What it do, man? Look, this, this right here, this is the reason, and this is crazy. Like, who'd ever think, who'd ever think that you have to be careful taking your dog for a walk? Now, this is a dog. Now, just think having your kids out there and something like this happen. Let's dive into the video. I'm gonna let you see this, and then we'll go into it
A man is
afterward.
warning his neighbors to be extra careful when taking their pets outside. He says his dog was hospitalized and may have lasting damage after coming into contact with drugs during a neighborhood walk.
CBS 8's Jasmine Ramirez shows us his dog isn't the only one.
This pet owner had quite a scare after taking his dog on a walk around Hillcrest Sunday morning. They walked around University.
And it's crazy because, like, over there on University, like, it wouldn't seem like a big area that's got a lot of drugs in it, but, like, you can tell, bro, you feel me? Like, this is crazy.
Between 3rd and 8th Avenue.
She just looks old. She's got the little gray mohawk going.
Yeah. Zelda is Roger Dunn's baby.
She's a 40% poodle, 20% Chihuahua, 10% Pomeranian, 10% Pekingese, and 9 other breeds. I sent off the DNA.
Just 3.
Sent off the DNA. Look, that's what white people do. Black people, they get dogs. They don't know. It's just if it look like it got a gang of breeds in it, it's just a mutt. I don't know what it's mixed with, but in the face, it looked like it's part pit bull, and it's short, so it's probably a weenie dog, and it got curly hair, so it might have a poodle in it. I'm not sure, but it's mixed with all kinds of stuff.
3 years old, she usually has lots of energy and walks up to 6 miles a day. Yesterday's walk around Hillcrest was nothing out of the ordinary, but how she acted afterwards was.
Moving her leg erratically, and it got more and more complicated, and she became very frightened.
He rushed her to the vet and soon found out what was wrong.
They screened her urine because they suspected that she had some sort of drug effect going on, and they found methamphetamine and amphetamine, two separate things.
Zelda was.
Wow, bro. Like, you picture taking your dog for just a regular walk, and then your dog come back tripping, and because dogs are sniffing everywhere. That's what I'm saying. Like, what if this was a child, bro? Like, that's wild, man. That, in these times right here, we gotta worry about stuff like that. We gotta worry about taking our kids out or taking our dogs for a walk, and our dogs sniffing something that we can't see, and it's messing our dogs up, bro. And I guess this, this ain't like, it ain't just happened in San Diego. I was watching this one too, which had me like,
Kayla Cornett says as soon as her mom told her dog was acting funny, she rushed over to this house to see what was going on. But when she arrived, her beloved dog Precious was just clinging to life. Now she wants to see Benjamin Burdett pay. Burdett had been staying at this house owned by Kayla Cornett's grandfather on White Oak Lane, but she says they had told him to leave. Police were called to the home Tuesday afternoon on a report of a fight, and that's when they found a neighbor's dog in the front yard appearing to have a seizure. Just the day before, Kayla Cornett found her dog, who lived at that house with her grandfather, in the same condition. Both dogs were rushed for emergency treatment, but neither survived. Toxicology.
Yeah, like, that is crazy, bro. Like, well, we know what the hell he was doing up in there. You feel me? He was getting it in. He was like, and it's wild because you go, okay, if you an addict and you on drugs, maybe you don't want to, like, be wasting none of your stuff. How's y'all wasting this stuff? And then you going out and you doing all these other things in order to get more, but yet you wasting it in a it doesn't make sense, bro. You feel me? So if you got a dog and you live in one of these kind of areas, be careful walking your dog. If you got kids in areas like this, tell them if you see something on the ground, do not pick it up. I don't care how shiny it look. You feel me? It could be some plastic and kids will pick it up. It can be a plastic baggie or anything like that. Just kind of, let them know before they step outdoors. You know, you got to be careful. Don't be touching nothing on the ground. Because I always tell my kids, don't touch nothing. Don't be just rubbing your hands all up and down the rails or none of that. You feel me? Don't just go and just lean on the table. You know, we out and we somewhere and you just go and lean on the table and put your, none of that. None of that. You know, because you never know what's out there. So I'm just saying, you know, be careful on walking your dogs. Be careful on where your kids is outside playing at, because look, if this can happen to a dog, I know it can happen to a child, because kids are just like dogs. They like pets. But I'm just saying, be careful, because this is kind of messed up. But I just had to come share because I mentioned it in the last video. So thanks for watching, and peace out again. I'll see y'all soon.